So last question yesterday's was 17th one. Okay. So any new students attending today class? Vidra? Yourself. What's your name? Huh? Kotesh. Okay. Tell your college and group, intermediate group. Presently what you are studying now? BCom? Taxon. First year? Okay. Which college? Hyderabad. BJR college. Okay. Intermediate which group? Which college studied? Huh? Mahinder Reddy. Where it is? Vingalrao Nagar. Okay, okay. CR, CMA? CA. Okay, okay. మీరు కూడా చెప్పండి ఇద్దరు. మనీష్ CA, MEC. నువ్వు నెక్స్ట్ మహేష్ MEC. So 4 are there, CAC. 4 are there, no? Total? That's all, or any more added? Only 4. Okay. So once again we'll revise what we have studied yesterday. We have started ratio and proportion, indices, logarithm chapter, first chapter. In that ratio we have started. In that formulas we have written. First, what is a ratio? Means comparison of two or more quantities of same kind are said to be in ratio. So we can have 2 numbers, 3 numbers, 4 numbers, 5 numbers, like that. So many numbers we can have a ratio. Clear? Or we can also say that simplest form of the numbers is also called ratio. Okay, first term is called antecedent. Second term, consequent. Okay, clear? And all of you go through your theory, whatever it is given in the book, whether you are CMA or CA. Okay? So both subjects, both topics are same. What we are doing is only our practice. This is not in the exam, will not get any one of these questions. Will get the model. Means what? Whatever we are doing, suppose here we have done 80 by 7 is to 90 by 12. In the exam what they will do? 50 by 8 and 72 by some 11, like that. Numbers only they will change, whether CA or CMA or any other course. These are all numerical aptitude or numerical techniques. Any competitive exam if you go, means just like you go for SI jobs or any banking exam or any other exam, these quantitative aptitude or quantitative techniques are same. Clear? Some maybe they may be different, descriptive, or they may be objective, or they are nowadays what, everywhere they are writing online exam only. Clear? Online exam only. So some we are writing OMR sheets we are using. Some directly we have to just give the option A or B or C or in on computer only. Like that mode of exams are there. Nowadays what, written exams no one is conducting. Okay. So in future also any exams we have tried online only. Now corrections and all that they may avoid. Now almost 70% exams are they are avoiding. Remaining why? Because correction also very easy. Within 1 or 2 hours we can get the result. Clear? That OMR means optical mirror reading. Optical mirror reading means when we are using one sheet, no, OMR sheet, in that when we circle, no, other side it will be embossed, means it will be somewhat bulge shape, like that it will come. So what, when we enter into that OMR machine, no, it will count whichever that bulge shape, no, that will be counted as the correct answer. So that's why if you do 2 answers circling, means that is wrong. Two bulge shapes it cannot take like that. That's why. So previously it was pencil, now they are doing with pen only. Previously pencil means again we can rub, again they are doing like that. That's why what they are making means everyone has to use pen only. Ballpoint pen, that to be not ink pen or gel pen. Okay, clear? So like that, up to whatever we are completing, you have to be thorough and then you have to do. And all of you bought the textbooks, no? You also got it? Today he will give? Okay. So just take it. And CMA students, I said no, you sit along with CA students and do. Or if you want that paper and all that, you ask the Prasad sir, he will give the PDF to you in that chapter related. Okay. But don't think that we are deviating. Our book syllabus and this syllabus is same, and questions may be different. You will get more practice, double practice. Okay. Clear? Will continue. Will start. So now we have completed 17. Those who are completed 18, 19, 20, don't do the questions whatever next questions in the home. In the home you do only what we have done, that revise. Again, some students, not yourself, previous batches, what they will do, they will do the next questions and they will give answers here. You can do once again, you do in the home if you want, you can do, but here also you have to do, and again you at that time only you have to give answers, not the previous one you have done or some other your friends' notes are there along, you just get that and do that from. You have to do on your own practice and get. And all of you bought calculators? Up to first chapter that much calculator use is not that much, but second chapter also not. From third, fourth chapter only we have to use more. But you bring that you will get. Some shortcut methods are there using calculators. How to use calculator you have to learn. If you are perfect, then only you can do. Clear? Why? Because simple interest, compound interest, almost 10 questions we are getting out of 40 means 25-30% syllabus. Totally it is a calculator one only. Okay? Now. Next we will continue with 18th problem. P, Q and R are three cities. The ratio of average temperature between P and Q is 11:12 and that between P and R is 9:8. The ratio between the average temperature of Q and R is. So this type of questions are very, very important. And previous questions also, so many questions we got only based on this. And already it is a crash course, so you in the market, I said no yesterday also, Suchita Prakashan one publication is there, buy that book. So you will get chapter wise questions, previous from 90 to 91. So many, almost 30-40 papers are there, not more, I think more than 30-40 are there. Get practice. If you are completed chapter, first chapter, second chapter, immediately you start doing that. You will get practice. In that solutions also will be there, or if any question you are not getting, you have a doubt after the class, you also can ask. Okay. Now given P is to Q, how much it is given? 11:12, and P is to R, it is 9:8. So here which variable is common? P is common. So any two ratios if they give, or three ratios they give, either one or two variables are common. So we can combine three ratios P, Q, R, or whatever is asking, Q is to R is asking. So first we will find, first we combine P, Q, R and then we can get R. Whichever the variable is same, that we have to make the value same. So here P is same, no? So vice versa numbers, if we multiply, P values will become same. So P is 11, means I will multiply 9 here and 11 here, vice versa numbers. Now this ratio will be 99:108, 99:88. So if they ask P, Q, R means 99:108:88, like that we are right. But he is asking only Q and R. So Q and R I can write 108:88. So in this one, these two are even numbers, so divide by 2, or if last two digits are divisible by 4, the whole number will be divisible by 4. Or the sum of the numbers total is multiple of 3, then we can divide by 3. If the last digit is 0 or 5, we can divide by 5. Clear? or if sum is a multiple of 9, we can divide by 9. Like that, some shortcut methods are there that we can just know it. Okay, this is 427 and 422. So it is 27 is to 22. So which option? It is B option. Okay. Now write it, this question. After that we'll go for 19th one. 19th one same as problem number 12. Just substitute x and y value in the given ratio 1 and simplify and get. Okay, now do it. Neeti, just you move somewhat that side. थोड़ा तुम भी उधर. Now you can see. बस. So in times of India, I said no yesterday that regarding the number of charter accountants in the India, in times of India, that was 2 days back. If I'll see, I'll check that article, and if anything is, I'll keep in the group. In that last 3 years record they have given, in that 40% girls are increasing every year. More girls are becoming charter accountants from last 3-4 years. Number of candidates passing. Okay, completed now all of you writing 18th one. Any doubt? So any ratio, they sometimes what they will do, suppose A is to B, B is to C, C is to D, or A is to B, some E is to F, which some variable will be common, and we have to get that value, whichever the variable is there, that value we have to make same. Here? Okay, now 19th one. Given x is to y is 3 is to 4, x square y plus xy square, x cube plus y cube. Now I said no, only in the place of x we have to substitute 3 and y as 4. Okay. So 3 square into 4 plus 3 into 4 square, 3 cube plus 4 cube. So 36 plus 48, 27 plus 64. So it is 84 is to 91. So 84 is to 91, which common multiple means suddenly will not get idea whether if it is a prime numbers. Prime numbers also means 2, 3, 5 means okay. 7, 11, 13, 17, multiples are very difficult to get. So you have to ready with calculator and see the options. In that 12 and 13 given, and 21 and 31 given. 21 is a multiple of 3 only. So like that what we have to see. 12 how many times 84? 7 times. So that we have to see, check it. 7 common multiple is divisible or not. 7 13, 7 12s are, 7 13s are. So it is nothing but 12 is to 13. So it is a B option. Okay. Now 20th one. So to do problems I will do and then we'll go for that. 20th also subduplicate. Subduplicate means square root. Duplicate means squaring. Duplicate means squaring. Subduplicate means square roots. Triplicate means cubing. Subtriplicate means cube root. Okay. So given P is to Q is nothing but subduplicate. So whenever a root is there, what we have to do? What we have to do? Root is there. Squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides we get P square by Q square. Now cross multiplying. So P square Q minus P square X square. PQ square minus Q square X square. So P square Q minus PQ square. P square X square minus Q square X square. So PQ common, P minus Q. X square common, P square minus Q square. X square you can take, P square minus Q square is P plus Q into P minus Q. A square minus B square formula. PQ by P minus Q. Sorry, reverse I have written. So this is PQ by P minus Q by P plus Q into P minus Q. So therefore X square will be PQ by P plus Q. So which option? PQ by P plus Q? C option. Now just take 19th and 20th one. Those who are completed 19, 20 got understood. To do 21. 21st one duplicate means squaring. over 21st one also same way, just get duplicate ratio means what? Squaring and cross multiplying same way. Problem number 20 we did. Now 21st problem. So given 2s is to 3t is equal to 2s minus p whole square, 3t minus p whole square. So this is nothing but 2s by 3t, 2s by p whole square by 3t minus p whole square. Four s square plus p square minus 4sp. A minus b whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab. 60p. If both the sides same terms are there, directly also we can cancel. Clear? Same terms. Why? Because if you take left side or right side, it will be cancelled. Same terms are there. Means you now will take all p square terms to one side. Why? Because p square we have to get related to. So I'll just take p square terms to one side and remaining terms to other side. So p square is nothing but 2s minus 6st common, 2s minus 3t. So therefore p square is equal to 6st. So which option? A, option A. Just get. Now 22nd also same, just like the previous 19th question. In that way, same we have written now p value, q value, x value, y value. Just substitute it and get 22nd one answer 17 is to 28. Yes, any doubts in 21? Clear? Now 22nd one. P is to Q is 2 is to 3. X is to Y is nothing but 4 is to 5. 5px plus 3qy. 10px plus 4qy. So 5 into 2 into 4. 3 into 3 into 5. 10 into 2 into 4 plus 4 into 3 into 5. So p value is 2 and x value 4, q value 3 and y value 5. So it is 40 plus 45, 80 plus 60, 85 is to 140. 17 za 28 za is equal to 40 plus 40 plus 45. So the answer is 17 is to 28. So which option? C option. Okay. 23rd one answer? What is the answer? 23rd one? 15. The number which when subtracted from each of the terms of the ratio 19:31 reduce it to 1:4. So first we have to assume let x be the number subtracted from the given ratio. Over? Third one. Let x be the number subtracted from the given ratio. (19:31). So it means what? 19 minus x, 31 minus x is nothing but 1/4. So some number is subtracted. So we'll take minus. If some number is added, plus x. Now cross multiply. It is 76 minus 4x, 31 minus x. 76 minus 31, 4x minus x. 45, 3x. X is 45/3 is 15. So 15 is the answer. Option A. Now next 24th one. Daily earnings of two persons are in the ratio 4:5 and their daily expenses are in the ratio 7:9. If each saves rupees 50 per day, find their daily earnings. So how the income and expenses and savings will be equated? How we can equate? Income minus expenditure is equal to savings. Our income is equal to expenditure plus savings. Anything we can write. So two ratios are there. No, one ratio only we can write as common multiple. Okay. So right now first let the daily earnings of two persons let the daily earnings of two persons be 4x and 5x. Clear? Now what we have to do, this one in earnings minus savings will give expenditure. Why? Because one ratio cannot be equated with addition or subtraction with other ratio. Only number we have to do. Why? Because he has given savings 50 rupees per day. So given we can write 4x minus 50 by 5x minus 50 is equal to 7/9. So value minus value can only give the ratio. Value minus a ratio number cannot be equated as a value. Clear? So that's why value we can subtract. Now this is nothing but 36x minus 450, 35x minus 350. 36x minus 35x, 450 minus 350. So it is nothing but x is 100. So therefore daily earnings of two persons are rupees 400, 4 into multiple now, and 500. So which option? C option. Just write it. 23rd and 24th. 25th one also just read and get the simplest form and then get the other value, whichever the missing value. Over. Now 25th one, last question of ratio. So what is given? The speeds of two trains is given 7:8. Speed of first train. Speed of second train. Is 7:8. Okay. Now second train runs 400 kilometers in 5 hours. So it is 400 by 5. This is missing, we can write as x. It is 80. 80 how many? 8 how many times 80? 10 times. So here also it should be 10. So therefore speed of the first train is nothing but x, 70 kilometers per hour. Clear? 70 kilometers per hour. Right now. Summary also means what? Whatever the formulas we have just written. There is a summary. Over. Now next one, proportion. Proportion. First listen, concentrate, and then again we'll go for study material. Proportion. So what is meant by proportion? Proportion means what? Don't see the book and tell. If you know any previous knowledge is there, you just say. We'll say the numbers are in proportion. We'll say what it means. Equality of numbers, ratios. Okay, equality of ratios. Equality of ratios means what? 2, 3 ratios we can say to equivalent to one number. Okay, suppose we can say 2 is to 3, 4 is to 6, 8 is to 12. All are 2 is to 3 only. This is nothing but a proportion. So A, B, C, D are said to be in proportion So A, B, C, D are said to be in proportion if A by B is equal to C by D, or A is to B is equal to C is to D. That is cross multiplying AD is equal to BC. When we say that they are in proportion means first two numbers ratio must be equal to third and fourth. Okay. So first and last they are called product of extremes. Middle terms are called means. Product of means, product of extremes is equal to product of means. Okay. Yeah. So first and last are called extremes. Middle terms are called means. Okay. Now, suppose only three numbers are there. A, B, C are said to be in continued proportion. A, B, C are said to be in continued proportion if A is to B is equal to B is to C. So second term only 2 times we are taking. So it is nothing but A by B is equal to B by C. It is nothing but B square is equal to AC. B is equal to root AC, where B is called mean proportion of A and C, where B is called mean proportion of A and C. By chance if they give A comma B are any two numbers, so mean proportion is equal to root AB. So these are the only formulas we have right now. Very few formulas will be there. Only just we have to remember that points and then we have to apply. So 4 numbers are there means first and second ratio must be equal to third and fourth. Only 3 numbers are there means first and second must be equal to second and third. If only 2 numbers are here means directly its square root will give the mean proportion. Clear? So in one type of question 4, any one is missing, that we have to find. In next in these 3, any one is missing, again we can find third. 2 numbers are given means already mean will be given, proportion will be given, and we have to find any one of the number. Or 2 numbers are given, we can find their proportion. Clear? 3 types of questions we have. Clear? Now we have some properties. First close the study material when I am explaining the formulas and all that. Then afterwards you can go through if you want. Because very few formulas are there. You have to revise 2-3 times from the book and examples also. So you will get complete idea about the questions. Just completed. Now properties of proportion. Don't write anything, just listen. So A by B is equal to C by D. Okay. So A by B is equal to C by D means what? AD is equal to BC. So what I can do, B and C I can interchange. I can write. Don't write, just you listen. First one. So A by C and B by D are same, no? Only I am just interchanging. That is called alternando. That is a property called what? Alternando. Second one, A by B is equal to C by D. We can reciprocal. B by A is equal to D by C. That is called invertendo. That is called invertendo. Third one, A by B is equal to C by D. In max we can add, subtract, multiply, divide, anything we can do, but both the sides we have to do. Okay, I am just adding 1 on both sides. So this will become A plus B by B, C plus D by D. This is called componendo. Clear? So this is third one. Now we'll take fourth one. A by B is equal to C by D. We can subtract. It is A minus B by B, C minus D by D. So this is called dividendo. If your addition will come, componendo. Subtraction comes dividendo. Now we can combine 3 and 4. A plus B by A minus B, C minus C plus D by C minus D. So this is combining both componendo dividendo. But left hand side plus means right hand side plus only. Left side and minus means right hand side. We can reciprocal. Again, invert we can do. But both the sides, numerator should be plus and denominator should be minus. or minus in both numerators and plus in, but not opposite signs. Okay. Now in this sixth one, suppose this is nothing but now a by b is equal to c by d, we can add. So it is nothing but what? Add and do. We can subtract. It is called subtractando, like that. And 2 3 series we can just do. Suppose E and F is there, A by B, C by D, E by F, A minus C minus E, B minus D minus F, like that. We can add or subtract or anything combined. So all that they are given in both the ratio form or fraction form. Take out the page number 1.14 and write all the summary. Summary, in the place of summary you write properties of proportion. Properties of proportion, and write all that 1, 2, 3 both in ratio form and fraction form. Two forms are there. Just write all that. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, just like same what we have written now. Clear? Write from the book and write 1.14. In that roughly I have given. See from the book and write. Okay, in the book you will find in ratio and fractional form. Both any one form we can write. 1.14. And don't write the quantities A, B, C, D or call terms of the proportion, that part. Only from to that. Write 1, 2, 3 numbers. Up to 8 you will get, I think. What I have written 8 only, no? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Write it and go through that. All these are properties, and we are not having applications. Applications means few problems will just solve. Most of the questions they give as a question itself, the property itself as a question. We have to identify whether it's a componendo or addendo or dividendo or subtractendo or alternando or invertendo, like that we have to identify. over rating. After completing that, start exercise 1B. So write up to the ratios only. Don't write A, B, C, D terms that are that last part. That statement part no need. Only numerical part we have to write ratios and fractions. Okay. Now exercise 1B. The fourth proportional to 468 means what? Four numbers. The fourth one we have to find. What is the fourth number? 4 after 468. So let X be the fourth proportional. So it means what? 4 comma 6 comma 8 comma X are in proportion. It implies 4 by 6, 8 by X. 4X is nothing but 48. X is nothing but 48 by 4, it is 12. So 12 is the answer. Option A, X is 12. Third proportional means continued proportion. Let X be the third proportion. Third proportion. So given 12 comma 18 comma X are in continued proportion, it means it implies 12 is to 18 is equal to 18 is to X. Eighteen into 18. Six two za, 6 3 za, 3 2 1 za, 2 9 za. Next is 27. So 27 means B option. Just get first and second. Third one, mean proportion means right directly root AB. Mean proportion is nothing but root AB. Over third one again same. Mean proportional means two numbers, root AB directly. Okay, now third one. So mean proportion is root AB. Two numbers are only given means. So 25 and 81. So 5 nines are 45. No need to again take square root, product and all that. Directly 25 root is 5. Both are perfect squares. So 45 means which form? The option. Now fourth one. So the number which has the same ratio to 26, that 6 has to 13. So let x be the number. So it is x is to 26 is nothing but 6 is to 13. Now this will be x by 26 and 6 by 13. Cross multiply 6 into 26 by 13. So 2 it is. Now x is 12. So 12 means which option? D option. Okay. Right now third and fourth. Fifth, sixth, seventh, whatever the number, whichever the number, third number, first number, second number missing, that you take it as some x and then write the ratio of that. Over. Now fifth one. Let the fourth proportion be x. Let the fourth proportion be x. Okay, so it is nothing but 2a comma a square comma c comma x are in proportion. It is nothing but 2a by a square c by x. 2ax is equal to a square c. So therefore x is nothing but ac by 2. AC by 2 means option A. Now sixth one. Four numbers are given in proportion. Given 1 by 2 comma 1 by 3 comma 1 by 5 comma 1 by x are in proportion. It implies what? 1 by 2 by 1 by 3, 1 by 5 by 1 by x. So denominator will go to numerator. 3 by 2 x by 5 cross multiply. 2x is 15. X is nothing but 15 by 2. 15 by 2 means C option. Okay. Now 17th one. So mean proportion formula root AB. This is nothing but 12x square into 27y square. So 12 into 27 how much? 384. So it is 18xy. So option A, 18xy. That question, so it went. So ratio and proportion are related, but because the equality of ratios only proportion. So we cannot separate ratios or different proportion. So both we can take it as one formula they have given mentioned separately. That's why topics separately. But in proportion ratio problems also can come. The same first exercise we did know, the same it can be continuation. Over? Now. Seventh one, it's not 17th. Seventh it is. So now eighth one. So given A is nothing but B by 2 is nothing but C by 5 is equal to some K, we have to assume. Any ratios equality is given, some K, missing one. So it is nothing but A is K, B is 2K, C is 5K. Now A is to B is to C means K is to 2K is to 5K. So it is 1 is to 2 is to 5. Okay, so that is C option. Clear? Ninth one also will do, and then you can copy. Similarly, given A by 3, B by 4, C by 7. So A plus B plus C by C. So is equal to K also we can take, or directly add endo property, no. So 3 plus, we can write 3 plus 4 plus 7 by 7. 14 by 7, it is 2. It is 2 the value, C option. Now 10th one. Given P by Q is equal to R by S is 2.5 by 1.5. Okay, now this we can simplify. 5 by 3. So P by Q separately we have to take 5 by 3. Why? Because we cannot cross multiply. Addition, subtraction only properties we have, addendo and subtractendo. There is no multiplicandendo like that. So separately we have to take 1 R by S 5 by 3. Now what we can do? We can divide 1 by 2. So P by Q by R by S 5 by 3 by 5 by 3. So it is PS by QR is equal to 1 is to 1 or 1 by 1. So therefore it is PS is to QR is 1 is to 1. So B option it is. Okay. Just write 8th, 9th, 10th. Over? Completed all of your writing? Any doubts? 8th, 9th, 10th? Is it clear? Now 11th one also what? It is same, x by y, z by w is 2.5 by 1.5. That is addition, addendo property. Property number 6. So given x by y, z by w is 2.5 by 1.5. So it is 5 by 3. Now we can directly add endo properties there. We can add and we can write same 5 by 3. So if three fractions or ratios are given, means we can add first and second. Only addition, subtraction, subtractand only possible, not in multiplication division. So directly which option? C option. Now 12th one, first we'll complete 11 and 12 and then you can copy if you want. This is directly cross multiplication x by y form. Directly cross multiply. 5x minus 3y by 5y minus 3x is 3 by 4. Cross multiply. 4 into 5x minus 3y. 3 into 5y minus 3x. 20x minus 12y. 15y minus 9x. So all x terms to one side. All y terms to one side. So 29x, 27y, and we have to get x by y. It is 27 by 29. So which option? Directly x is to y is asking x is to y means 27 is to 29 means option D. Okay. Now write it 11th and 12th. So everyone just try. When I have just given time, you do that and try and get.